Hi, I'm Jeff Willer from Studio Cycles and StudioCycles.com, and in this YouTube section I'm going to address a common reaction I get from people once they buy their bikes from me and they arrive at their destinations. People will buy their bikes from me, they'll put them together, they'll hop on the bike and try the bike out, and they'll call me or send me an email. It's not common, but it's not uncommon. What they say is, my bike's making noise. Okay? Now, there are a number of possibilities, but it's usually one thing that's common with most everyone who gets that reaction. You may have gotten a bike that has been damaged in shipping. Very, very infrequently. I think in the last 5 years we've had maybe 4 claims with UPS where the bike was actually badly damaged, and we've sold hundreds and hundreds, maybe thousands of bikes. The most common reason that people call me and say their bike is making noise is because they've never been on a commercial indoor group bike with a chain drive, with a bicycle chain turning a 45-pound flywheel, or their experience has been limited to a gym or a studio where there's 20 or 30 people yakking, music blasting, and they don't hear anything. They might not hear a gunshot in the middle of a class. You take a commercial bike with a chain drive turning the 45-pound flywheel, you put it in a silent, quiet room, and you remove all the resistance. This is your brand new bike. You just put it all the way together. Everything's been double checked, and then you engage the drivetrain. You hear noise. It's a chain turning a 45-pound flywheel. If you add 20 or 30 people to this room, talking, yelling, screaming, laughing, and music blasting, you wouldn't hear anything. You wouldn't hear a peep. So, bottom line is, if you get your bike, we never tune bikes by how they sound. We tune bikes by how they feel. If you get your bike from me, you put it together and it's making noise, hop on the bike and ride it. And the most important thing to consider is when you ride the bike and you engage the drivetrain, what do you feel under your feet? Is it a smooth drivetrain as you engage the drivetrain? Do you feel conflict? Or does it feel fluid but you hear noise? Because the noise that you hear from your bike that's tuned and built and adjusted may be alarming if you've never heard that before in a quiet room, but it's usually pretty normal. And again, if you buy your bike from us and you need our help, we're here for you for as long as you own your bike. Check us out at StudioCycles.com. Check out our free video bike by raid library for commercial customers and for residential customers alike. StudioCycles.com.